It's good now. Okay, Austin started to record. Yeah. Okay, like all the other who come late, no problem. I can get them up to speed, you know. But, but let's Stargate in this timeline. Y'all want to now?
What do you mean with last Stargate in this timeline?
At this timeline, right now it's 3007. Yeah. Today, like, okay, before we Stargate, let's debrief you a little bit. You know what this thing is now? It allows to travel and talk to the consciousness of people, overall conscious of their being in relationship to the parallel universe. So that means we can talk to Hitler, we can talk to Obama, we can talk to Area 51 people, we can talk to those who are gone from this world but into a different world. Get answer, get information, get clarity.
Do they tell us the truth? Or the same that they do now?
Well, all is truth if you accept it as truth. But you don't accept it as truth, how can it be true? Remember, parallel universe allow you to perceive what is. That is resonant with your joy. So what determines what is true for you is your joy.
Eric, Stargate travel, mach dich fertig, get ready.
It's starting. Okay.
Yeah, it's starting.
Because what makes things true, Milan, is your trust in your joy. And your joy, what does not resonate with your joy, remember, do everything in its power to get away from you. But what do resonate with your joy, it will do everything in its power to come to you. That's why in Stargate, that's the clarity come in. You come in and see it for what it is, because that's the only time that your higher mind have clarity for you. Your higher mind have clarity, but it's you that don't have clarity. So that's where it come in. That's why doing the Stargate for us, but the shaman call it the spirit walk. You know what I'm talking about? And the Buddhists call it the deep meditation, where you leave your body and go and meet people. So our team, we just find a way to help our group to do it more efficiently. We don't have to spend like many years in the cave, and harness in it. Now we can do it as a group. We don't have to do it alone anymore. Like the people that go live in the cave and leave wife and kid behind.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. Everyone get in position.
Okay.
Milan, that's you too.
Okay. I'm in position.
No, Austin is cooking dinner. Austin's just recording.
You want me to record?
No. Austin is recording, because I kind of asked Austin to come in and interrupt with his dinner.
Okay.
I know you were coming before.
No, I was. Yesterday was a big football game, so I was invited. So you were exactly asking the second when I was leaving.
Okay. Yeah.
And Germany lost the game, so.
Of course, if you Stargate, you make Germany win.
Oh, that's too late now. Now we have to travel back in time.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone get a position. Let's take a deep breath. 3 deep breaths. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Deep. Breathe out. There you go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Close your eye. Keep it closed. Hand position. That's good. All right. Device is between your hand, but your hand not touching it. Now, device, activate and increase for all traveler. Good. All device say they're activating. And increase. Okay, device say it is increased it. Right. Device increase more. Device say is increasing more now. Device, please inject bullshit serum into my traveler now. Yes, device, to make that bullshit power to increase more. Device, please inject quantum field increasement into them now. Okay. Device say injecting, injected. Okay, good, good. Device, please inject ayahuasca serum into my traveler. Yes, device. Device say injecting to open up the pineal gland. Good. And chakra. And the device says confirm, chakra is opening now. Higher sensory perception enhancing. The device say. See, now today I get to, translate what device is saying. Increase my device. Open Stargate. Device say Stargate opened it. Stargate, please grow from small to medium, from medium to big. The Stargate say confirm growing. I love it. From big to large and large to humongous. Okay. And mega humongous. Increase and Stargate. Please take my traveler. Take my traveler to hell now. Here, traveler, you're gonna get to see what hell really is. And in the descent of hell, please interact with my traveling team. They coming to your home, to your residency. And now they get to interact with you and learn from you and how hell came to be. Device inject, please inject more ayahuasca serum now into my traveler and increase. And traveler, you can ask the denizen of hell how hell came to be. What is the purpose in relationship to human world and consciousness, and why it was manifested. And you can get the history of it. What is the overall lesson, etc., etc. Do it now. Interact with them. Device increase more. Device, please allow my traveler to communicate and talk to the Supreme Demon King, the ruler of hell. And Supreme Demon King, please interact and answer our inquiry to my traveler about the history of why hell and you existed and what is the purpose that it serves, and how does it benefit mankind, and what lesson does hell is teaching mankind. Traveler, you may ask the Supreme Demon King, and he's pretty charming. Device, please inject my travel more ayahuasca serum and increase. Dennis, what are you feeling, experiencing from this hell dimension and the Supreme Demon King? Seeing, feeling, what's your
I
community?
arrived at the gate, and I was asking the Demon King what level we're in. And at first I was asking if we're in the first level, and he said no. And then I kept on going up the numbers, until they got to about number 10. And then he said, I asked him, are you at the 10th level? And he said, no. Then I said, is it less than 10? Then he said, yes. And then I asked him if he's at the 8th level, and then he acknowledged it. He said that that's where he's at right now, the 8th level, wherever that is at. And I asked him how the training is taking place, and he said, it's hell. So I said, well, yeah, that's all I could say, it's not the place, I guess, I guess it's not the place you want to be. So, I just left it at that, and I don't know what else he's gonna, ask. I'm gonna ask him a few more questions, I guess,
Was he charming to you?
Yeah. He certainly was.
Did he look like human or look otherworldly?
Yeah, the features, I mean, it's nothing like, you see in a book, like a horn or something like that, it's nothing like that, Then I did ask him, I said, are there a lot of souls that commit suicide, And he says, then he acknowledged that. He says, yeah, there's many, So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, everybody got a home,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Supreme Demon King, he's very nice. He's very nice, because that's his home. And he has a part of you existing too. So basically, it's just a different version of you. It's beautiful. Are you surprised now that you can see stuff after I don't know how many Stargate sessions you did?
Yeah.
And you can hear now. See, I told you. You trust me. You trust me. I'm your bullshit master. You're a Stargate facilitator. I just love it. That's very good, That's very good, Dennis. Barbara, what are you experiencing, feeling on the hell dimension here with the Supreme Demon King and his?
Yeah, you know, the thing is, my association come in first, and this is, I know a picture like a cave, and there is fire, and there are some reptilians, you know, they are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw just one of them in a brown color, more brown, not green, brown. And then I said, okay, I want to talk to you. I want to allow you this. And then for myself, I was contemplating because if you let from a reptilian the voice come into your head, you know, this is also a tough thing. But I said, I allow this and I want this, you know. So, but it did not happen. Also, I did not get anything, but I make myself ready for that. You know?
Yeah, just trust. The Supreme Demon King, he know wrong and right more than you do. And he know your safety level. And he's not going to, because you come into his realm as a guest, you know, as one of the children, you know. So the parent does not harm their children. And why is that? Because you come into their realm, you're like children to their realm. So they're not going to harm you like innocent, you know? And that's, so you can trust that their hospitality is very nice, even in hell. and they know where you come from. They know because before we sent you, they already know that I'll be sending you. They connected. Remember, one without that is. That's good, Barbara. And just go with just trust and flow with it. Yeah. Device, please inject more bullshit serum into my traveling team and ayahuasca serum. Device say confirm and increasing the injection. David.
Hi,
from
England.
What are you experiencing, feeling, seeing, interaction?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but can
right.
you hear me?
Yeah, certainly. The first time you injected ayahuasca, my whole spine wriggled. and when I went into this hell dimension, I've got an irritating toothache, and it occasionally causes a pain like hell. So I've asked, why do we call pain when it's severe? Why do we call it hellish? And as yet, I haven't got an answer. So I'm still waiting. But the pain in my mouth is actually gone.
Dang, hell does put pain in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Milan, what are you experiencing, feeling? Communicating with the Supreme Demon King and his hell dimension.
Yeah, mine was completely different. Because in the first, I didn't see anything, so I expected, I was going through my own pictures of a devil or something like that, and I never had the feeling it would fit. So I waited for a while, and actually, even though it sounds completely weird now, but it is like an angel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very bright, and he basically, when I asked him where I am, I did not ask him to let down, some kind of curtain, or to change his appearance or something like that. But the answer was very simple. He said he's collecting those who have been disconnected from their souls. So he's a backup plan. He's the rescuer, basically, for those who are lost.
I mean, he's the rehabilitator.
Yeah, he's bringing everyone back. Ones that are lost are brought back to their place. So I could not see anything like more than the pain that the people were already suffering from their self.
Mhm.
So he's not putting blame on them and punishing them. He's doing exactly the opposite around. So he's helping them to connect again.
Yes, that is the function. You're right. You're right. And that's why I want to take all of you to hell. And you're right. And talk to Supreme Demon King. And what is the function and purpose towards humanity and how they're advancing us. Go on, Milan.
So actually I could feel love. That was amazing.
That was like acting like the big brother, like backup. Yeah, you're right, backup. They're there to catch you while you fall.
Yeah, it's like a net, when you lost your balance and you're falling down. So you're not lost in the eternity. You're actually, this is like a backup plan. It's helping you to come back.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So it's like a gatekeeper. It's not a gatekeeper. It's a rescue team. It's a
the rescue team or the reminding team.
Yeah.
During your amnesia, you forget who you are. So the Satan, that's why the Shiva people are there to smash your illusion, smash your amnesia. Mm-hmm.
Actually, basically, I think that's something I always thought, because when you're the supreme angel and you're the one that has to leave, and how can you be bad?
Mm-hmm.
But there was something else as well, and that was that the disconnection.
Go on.
Being disconnected. Just a second. It's like a. Now, some people are in hell and they don't even know it. So hell is something completely different. Hell is actually it is the disconnection from your oversoul.
Yes. Oh, I call it the amnesia, the forgetfulness of your oversoul, ever existent, present inside.
So even your pain is part of that. It's your lost connection.
Mhm.
And the pain is actually helping you to connect again, but it's not easy to do. I think that's it.
Kosel?
Maria, are you with us?
Kosel?
I just got in right now.
Oh,
not
sorry.
that long ago.
Yeah, you just came in at the right time. We are just in hell.
Yeah. I took him to hell so they can talk to this demon.
I missed the fire.
It's not what really you think at all. It's totally interesting. It's not negative. It's very positive.
I believe that. I mean, we're one with all that is. So
Exactly.
I think I agree with Milan. There's a disconnection with the higher self, and that puts you in a hell situation and a hell feeling. So you literally
Are the illusion. Actually, are the illusion of disconnecting,
Yeah, it's actually your hell is here. You create you create your own hell, basically. I think
Yes.
by disconnecting,
well,
because we are supposed to be all connected. So you disconnect from somebody or for something, and you're already in that state.
Right.
Yeah, but you're also mastering your disconnection in a certain way. So this is a learning process. It's
Yes,
not
because it's a
bad.
duality. This is why this world is so unique.
Okay, maybe we discuss this later. We are in this target
Oh,
travel.
yes, I'm sorry. You're right.
And Dennis wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to add on. I also asked the Hellmaster about certain individuals who might be in hell, and I asked if Al Capone is in the hell, and he says no. Then I asked if Adolf Hitler is in hell. Then I got an acknowledgement like yes, And then I asked if Mao Zedong is in hell, and he said no, And then I asked if the genocide guy from Khmer Rouge, if he's in hell, and he said yeah, he's here. Yeah. Yeah. So I got different feedback, for different individuals,
Mm-hmm.
Did you try to ask one of them and talk directly to them?
Do you want to see Hitler and them?
I did try
Stargate?
that.
Supreme Demon King, can you take my traveling crew to see Hitler, friend?
Okay.
See?
Friends.
Is that simple? That's when I asked the Supreme Demon King to tell you, you zap right there. That's Hitler. And you can actually talk to him.
Okay.
You can ask questions. You will find out he's an actor. We will go see Obama in a little bit, okay? That's the next destination. Device, please inject more. Are you ask a serum into my traveling team now? Well, Dennis,
Yeah.
what do you think about Hitler? You
I
understand?
I asked Adolf if he has any, if his deeds were really bad, that he was sent there, and he could not acknowledge that it was or not, Also, what did he say? And I also asked him if he thought if he had a chance to get out of there, and he said he just shook his head, like I don't think so, that's what he was trying to say,
It's called fracture time. Hell is actually fun because as you can see, it's like a different place, but everyone is is at peace with their particular vibration. And you can see that Pol Pot guy too, if you like. That's the whole point of stargating, because you are spiritual running and walking, flying out. Milan, who you asked to see in hell? Some of your character, huh?
Yeah, it's difficult for me because I don't have a question here.
Okay, you don't worry about the question. Hey, Jacqueline, you better go ahead and get in, girl. I don't have time for starting you. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I just listened.
Go ahead, Jacqueline. I'll get in position. And yeah, and close your eye, take 3 deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out. You too, Maria. You remember you started late. One more breath. Breathe in and breathe out. There you go. Device, please inject more ayahuasca serum to my traveling team. Good device. And increase. Okay. Okay, guys. See, now you are in hell, you see. Now you get to find out what hell really is. And now you see the Supreme Demon King as your guide. And also you have not met the Supreme Demon Queen. Disappear. Allow my Stargate traveling team to see you. Because you always heard about the king, but you never heard about the queen. But now you're going to hear about the queen. That's the feminine aspect of hell. See, hell is very nice. Because Melon is right. When people forget the connection to the higher self, they are sent to hell to be reminded that they are not disconnected, from anywhere, from anything. And in hell, it's like the healing place. You get rehabilitated. You get reminded again of your connection to all that is. Okay, that's good. Now maintain this energy. You can visit different level of hell now. And you can ask the Supreme Demon King or Supreme Demon Queen. And also here you a guardian demon that been assigned to you by the High Creator. Supreme Demon King, please interact with my crew. And the Demon Guardian Parent, please materialize for let my crew to see you. This is your Guardian Demon Parent that been assigned to you by the High Creator. Okay, Jacqueline said you joined. That's good. Please okay, good.
Yeah.
And take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. There you go. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. So that's the point I want you to go, guys. Small please and Jack.
Kosolu, you were lost. Your connection is bad.
Ayahuasca.
Your voice is not coming through correctly.
Device, please inject ayahuasca. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's distorted.
Breaking up.
You sound like the Zen master coming through. Wow, wow, wow.
This is your facilitator. This is Darth Vader team.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm in the Death Star. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All my stormtroopers.
We are, yep.
Yeah, it's okay. We can understand. It was a little bit disturbed. Okay.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. Stargate open up. Please take my crew to see Obama.
Well, now.
Obama. Guys, let's ask Obama a real question. No joke. Now let's put the real hat on. You're seeing Obama now. This is you will talk to him. He will talk back to you with real all the answers. We can even ask him for his bank account.
Is he committed to telling the truth or can he lie?
No, it's real. He's talking to his consciousness, you know, from out his higher self. So therefore, he will tell you everything. However, we're not going to take advantage of the man. That's all. This is, you know, remember about parallel universe. When you're talking to the being inside it, you're actually talking to a real person.
Right.
You know, because connect to the high self. Okay, back to Obama. Okay, what question you want to ask about the country, how it's going, and what is going on with the secret space program? Does he know anything about that? You know, and is he aware about extraterrestrial?
Oh, he's aware of all that stuff. He's supposed to make the announcement.
Okay. Asking about, does he have knowledge about the reevaluation?
The what?
Reevaluation of money, like
global currency reset, and how it's been blocked. He's not going to give me the answer. I can't get an answer. He says
he's aware about the
liberty.
yes. Does he aware about the alliance? You know.
Yes, he is.
Space alliance and the allies. See, that's what you want to talk to the president about. Stuff like that. You know, and on TV you can't talk about that, but you can during Stargate. And remember, keep your eye closed. We don't want this continuation of the singularity. Once you end, you end. You got to see it all through. Okay, good. All right. That's many of you realize what Stargate is now. It's like NDE, near-death experience. It's like spiritual walk, and it's like remote viewing. It's like astral projection, and it's with technology, and it's 360 degree of combination of all the above, and that's when you get Stargate.
Yep. And this is our school.
Yes.
I know.
That's just the way it come out. Now I have on my list that each one of you in your mind while you're traveling, you should have many questions to each character. Malone, guys, ask Obama. On my travel, ask Obama certain question that you would like. And I will ask you one by one of each response. And how does his energy really feel? And you can ask him, is he really American citizen or actually, what's that country he's from? You know?
Does it matter?
It's knowledge not only for yourself. It's just knowledge. Remember, Stargate is the purpose of gathering information, but also activating the light body. But remember, you're on record. When others see this, they begin to get an idea of your travel, that your Stargate is not limited just to travel to the spiritual world, but it can travel to visit people.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. And interview them. Because when you're in the physical world, you can't interview them because they won't let you. But in Stargate world, you can.
Wow.
You get the same answer. And they can't lie to you. Because your higher self will not lie to you. That's why.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm. That is, go ahead, guys. Talk to Obama for me. Make your facilitator happy. And make you happy. Ask what, why, when, and where. Go on. Take this time.
Obama, why don't you leave Russia, China, and Iran and Syria alone completely forever?
Are you part of a higher consciousness and a team that is there for the higher good? Or are you part of the evil side?
This is the first time we begin to visiting, using Stargate to visit people. But remember, Stargate has ability to influence people and kill people as well. Just remember that, because you are traveling, you are affecting quantum field, and we all made a quantum field. So be careful when you travel. Don't hit someone or the image you see when you interact with them, because it hurt them for real, you know. Because you are playing with the primary force that create us all of us. Good. Now you understand. What did Obama say to you, Jacqueline?
He said, of course I'm part of a bigger plan. You don't think I'd pull all this stuff if I was in my right mind. This is all orchestrated for the higher good, and that when all the truth comes out, you'll see that it was all part of a bigger plan. It's just that I can't explain things to you right now.
Mm-hmm. And you know that he is the last president in the United States. We won't have no more president.
I know that. I feel that. I know that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Milan, what did you ask Obama?
Oh, my question was pretty simple. I was just asking if he's true to his wife and his family, and he is. Why he's not pushing for more gun control? If he thinks that would solve problems, he said yes, but he can't do anything about it. It's hard for me because I don't have any connection to him or directly, so
you are doing it, because I can see every one of you.
He's not a bad guy. He's the good one.
He's just a face man. Get it? A
Yep.
face man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Barbara.
I asked him about if he don't want to do this disclosure or what. And then he said, or I got this answer, that he was hindered. Somebody was hindering him. He was about to make a disclosure.
Good. Maria. Maria. What did you got from Obama? I unmute her. Go on, Maria. You can talk now. You unmute. What you got? What do you got from Obama? Your daddy.
What I got was his agenda was different at the beginning, and it looks like later he started realizing how everything is really run by other people and not by the actual president. So then his kind of agenda changed, and he's more towards the people. And the stuff that he's trying to do with his group of, I don't want to say the word, but
Let's go and say it because we are the Stargate team.
But it's recorded.
Yes, it's good because I don't need to know. This is how we Stargate team disclosure. This is our disclosure.
with the Muslim groups is basically for creating, it's like splitting, but it's not gonna, it's just so, God, it's hard to explain. Like, he doesn't want America to be America anymore, the America that we know.
What does he want American to be?
He wants America to be free. Like,
Yeah, that's what I want to say as well.
free, and we're literally not. And
You mean free from the secret society agenda?
yes,
I just heard the word free. Yeah, he wants to be.
yeah, he wants to free. He came in with a different mentality, but he changed through the time that he's been here. He's more attached to America now. And he doesn't consider himself a citizen of the United States, but he wants us definitely united. He wants this country to be different for the best of all, and he knows it's gonna create a lot of chaos. But he believes that in the end it's for a higher good.
Right. Jacqueline,
Yeah.
did you like that?
I'm praying that's right because I'm hoping that's where he's headed, and I believe that he is.
Well, this is great, guy. You like it? So you can talk to Obama. he make time for you when you Stargate.
His consciousness. This is pretty cool. I can feel his senses. I can feel his smile. I can feel his energy. I feel like he's just sitting in the living room, only he's not. I can feel his energy. And I think that's probably why I went to the soul side of him rather than everything else you hear, because as soon as you feel somebody's energy, it's a different story.
Right.
And I the way they depict him on the other side and the negative side is all just smoking mirrors. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, anyone got anything to add before we go see Trump? Stargate activate.
Oh boy.
Take out my traveling crew to see Donald Trump now. Oh my God!
Donald Duck.
Oh my God! You know how I say before we say it, Trump just appear. Whoosh. Oh my God! Trump the man.
Yep. Trump the man.
Okay, guys, interview Trump. All of you, interview Trump in your own way, and I will ask each one of you to give your real-time report. Take this time. Device, please inject more BS serum and a ayahuasca serum into my traveling team now. Increase. You can ask him about election. What is his agenda? What does he see the path for America? But although in the back of your mind, you already know that he won't, that the election will be forfeited. Obama's last president. But it's good to the interview because it's.
Well, yeah, he's saying this is all just a show. You think the TV show was big? Look what I did here.
Go him, talk to Donald Trump. You will notice he don't act the same way, like in the,
No,
in,
he's a very nice man. He's
yes.
got that sincere smile. You can see the soul in his eyes. He's like, what? It's all a game. I just love playing games. It's just a game. Don't worry.
Yes. In truth, you see, he love people.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Again,
Ask him for more.
He says he wants America to be like it used to be, like in the 60s. But he understands that basically with so many people from different countries, this country has become like Americans is actually the minority. And that's what he wanted to basically be president for, to bring back America to what it usually should be. But he says he knows he's not gonna win.
Good. You guys begin to see now how you can talk to the politician consciousness through Stargate, and you get more direct answer, more as it is. You can see the person's true soul.
yeah.
Marlon, Barbara, jump in.
Wow, this was completely different. For me, it was taking out all the energy. It was like he's super sad.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's completely the opposite what you see in the press, but it's okay. My impression is completely different. So mine is he's very sad. He's trying to make up a picture. That's why he's playing I don't know a better word for it. Sorry. So he's playing like a clown. He's playing like an actor. He's pretending to be something that he's internally not. He's wow.
Go on.
He cannot. This is really deep now.
Help him, Jacqueline.
He's really he cannot reach the same status that his parents had, and he's trying to achieve that, but he gave up. He cannot do that, and even if he becomes president, he would not have the feeling to satisfy the expectations that his father or his parents would have on him. There's more, but I think it's enough.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Yes. Today, that's how you're going to see, people. Stargate, activate more. Want you guys do me a favor? Please go to talk and interact with that guy that shoots people today in Dallas, Texas. His name is Exelia something. There you go. And he's a black guy. Go ahead, guys. Talk to him. Ask him.
Sorry, what was his name?
Exelia. The guy that shot 5 cops today dead and 7 people wounded. 5 cops wounded and 2 civilians.
Did he die?
The cop put in a bomb into a robot and set it to his position. Yes, he died and blew it up where he was at. And that was it. Jacqueline, there you go.
Yeah.
This is him. Okay, you can talk to him, guys. He's a black man, live in Mesquite. And
The soul doesn't have a color.
Hmm. Well, it's
Not
allow you to
brown.
interview people like living and dead, and that's the purpose of Stargate, to gain understanding, because they are part of you. So, it so if this it was a rouge, is it a fake that was set up by the
Yeah,
you
it
know
was smoke
people
screen.
behind the
It was
scene?
all prearranged.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
So interview them.
but they didn't give me a choice. I had to do my part. They made promises they didn't keep. Um, and he's sorry, but
Mm-hmm.
he was put in a position where he didn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Crying right now. Um,
Well, ask him, was a group of organizer from you know CIA, FBI, setting it up.
yeah, it was all prearranged. It was just another prearranged smoke screen, as you would call it. That it was all prearranged because they're looking to pull out. They're looking to have enough gun violence where they will be able to have martial law so that they can control us more. Um, and this was just another little thing to add to it so that we'll all be afraid because the more they make us afraid, the more they can control us.
Mm.
He is really, um, really soulfully sad that he was put in this position. He didn't ask for this, but it was. That's what I got.
So in essence, it was part of a chess play
Yep,
by the secret space program elite.
yep.
The very peaceful demonstration to start with, wasn't it?
I am getting like he had like I'm not sure if bipolar, multiple personality, or somehow control. I am not so sure how this works.
You can ask Avatar project device Avatar. Answer Maria question and explain what is going on. I think you guys are marvelous. You're a traveling team. Anyway, I want to take you to see the behind the scenes stuff now. Stargate activate these tape. Oh, by the way, device, can you inject my traveling team with some more bullshit serum and some more ayahuasca serum now? And
So we're leaving this guy?
you will see why. Start. Okay, what do you got, Milan?
I had nothing related to that, so the only
Okay.
thing I knew was that he was fine. He was asking, I don't know why, but was there a dog or something in his life? I don't know why, but he was asking for that dog, if it's fine.
That's fine. Was ask your device to bring his dog to him, and the device manifest one. Anyway, Stargate open up. Please take out my traveling team to meet the people behind the scene that running our world, that orchestrating everything that is happening in a world of bad, good, and ugly. This guy is called the Council of Nine. You recognize them. You worship them in your religious culture. Talk to them. See it, Jacqueline? See it, Maria? Milan? This is the Council of Nine.
Really?
You know them. You see them in your literature. They the one that running the world.
So the Pope is part of this? Because I've seen the Pope.
Say exactly. You see them.
I see
Talk
Pope.
to them, guys. Go talk to the Council of Nine. Ask them what in hell is going on. What is the end game? What is the overall thing for humanity? And who are you guys? There you go. Like that. Go ahead and ask them, guys. It's all yours.
Selfish. Selfish people.
Device increase more, please inject more. Ayahuasca serum into my traveling team and increase. Go ahead, talk to the Council of Nine and interview each of them and see what the truth behind the truth is for a world and a planet.
What I'm getting is that they want no more borders. Not quite sure what that means, but
Just because they want to control the world. They don't want the borders. They want world dominance.
Go on, jump in, traveler. Remember, you guys are one mind.
I don't see him as bad.
And you will notice there is a computer right there in the center of the room. It looks like a sphere inside you. That's one of the AI systems that unite their mind. And you will notice it's just displaying the whole world into a grid, like quadrant, that they all are assigned to monitor. And you notice it's a duplication. All of us are duplication of each quadrant. You can ask them what human really is. And the answer will be shocking. Cloning. So Jacqueline, what did you got? What you're experiencing, feeling, any communication, what answer that satisfy your consciousness with them?
I'm getting mixed messages. Part of me feels the evil and the dominance of the world control, and the other part of me saying that there's a good side that wants to make it all work out and get along. And there's the side that wants the greatness is getting weaker, and the side that wants the oneness and the happiness is getting stronger. And I'm really confused. I see the
You're right. No, you're absolutely right. Because the Council of Nine they're all different beings, but they work toward one agenda. But the problem is each of the beings that take time to run the show, they have a different approach toward it in order to awaken human awareness and activate the light body. You're right.
Right. Oh, and some people respond to fear, and that's why they're saying some people respond to the catastrophes of life, and we help each other, and we, like the floods or the whatever, those things bring people together where they weren't together before. And but then the evil things bring about more evil things, and how how if we just got rid of the fear and we're just about it's very confusing. It's a very foreign council. But I feel the evil ones are getting weaker and the love is getting stronger, and it's the tipping balance, but that it's not a done deal yet.
And you can see the people running are not really human at all.
No, I can't see faces. I do see an image of the Pope there somehow, and I'm not quite sure if he's supposed to be there or not, but I do see the Pope there. I see eyes, I see shadows, I see, I don't see not one single woman.
Go on.
But I see different people from the world. It's not all just men in suits. It's all different attire and different things like that. And you know, some people are, you know, throwing the hate energy. Some people are throwing the love energy. Love will win. Love conquers all. But all these false prophets keep throwing stuff in to try and get us to pay attention to stuff other than what we're supposed to be paying attention to.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You are tapping into the mind. And now you see it for what they are. You're doing great.
I agree.
Milan,
No, this was intense.
say
When
what you're experiencing. Communication.
I communication. I'm completely upset. I'm standing in front of them. I don't want to talk to them. I want just to tell them to get off. And I will stand my ground. I will not move an inch. Whatever happens, they have to go.
Go for it.
Fuck you. You know, I've not had that feeling of hate, not hate, but strength just to blow them away.
Mm-hmm.
I could not even touch my cue anymore. I had to
Okay.
I have to put my fists together. I'm grounded on the ground. I don't want to move an inch.
It's okay. Now,
Playing around, I'm really upset.
that's good. It's good you feel upset. But Maria, Jacqueline,
Yep.
ask me, what is the purpose of wanting to put Hillary Clinton to be president, knowing that they're going to be a forfeit? And also, what was the purpose of that Dallas shooting?
Oh, this was the best way to expose her for all and all that she's done, is letting her flaunt herself around and do the elections and do all the talking and stuff like that, only for the truth to come out and expose her for who she really is. I think that they just let her run with it because they knew in the end it was a no-go, and there's not going to be anything graceful about her exit.
She will become president, and then they will sue her. You know, and then you have the whole complete confusion in the U.S. because it's never happened before.
No.
Yes.
So you lost a president, and after that, you know, who's taking the lead?
Absolutely.
Oh, fuckers.
And also, who's Corey Good
I don't know.
and David Wilcock? The council and they know all the players on this world.
Yes.
Go on.
David Wilcock, I've read some of his stuff. He thinks he knows it all, but I'm not sold on everything he says.
That's good. You guys did a wonderful journey. Stargate, take all my crew now to the Replicator. They let them meet the Replicator.
Replicator?
Stargate, yes. Replicator, if you ever watch the movie, there you go. See, they look, this is the Replicator. They look exactly like the one from the movie of Stargate SG-1. They act and behave the same way. But Replicator, please connect to my traveler now. They are synthetic robotic life form. They made, you can see the body look like hexagon, but this hexagon come together to form the Replicator. They look like crab, spider of some sort, but they're artificial. And they can link together to form ship, to form synthetic being. But they are very sentient. I want you guys to meet them because you never meet them before. Sci-fi make them up, but Stargate make them real. Because all exists. Replicator, please heal my traveler. They've been through some intense connection to the mind that play politic game. So they're off balance. Please take them out to the infirmary. It's totally different type of healing from what you guys used to. But Replicator are master of creation, knowledge, and healing, and dimensional portal opening, and shipbuilding. Heal them, replicator, and also communicate with my traveler. You will notice that communication, they're more robotic sound, since they are not human. They make sound, but first you hear that like buzzing sound, like a insect. You can see it hurt your head a little bit, but then your brain see them. It's not actually a sound, actually just how they communicate. And now when they start to talk in your language, they all sound like machine female, or collective consciousness. You can a machine male. They're very high frequency. What you expect, they synthetic being, but they can heal you. Notice they grab onto you, and look at they pretty much merging with you, soul, etheric body already, and also they find their way back into your physical body. And notice they're repairing you instantly. They're shooting rainbow of light. They're doing stuff. Go ahead, enjoy this, and ask them questions. They will respond to you before you even ask. Dennis, what are you experiencing, feeling?
I'm feeling like
the replicator.
I'm feeling like the presence. I feel their presence here right now, and it seems like it's like kind of a circulating whirlwind feeling, and it's like it just feels so gentle, and
what are they doing to your body and to your energy?
They're like showering me right now with this energy. I feel, I feel like energy, like shooting right through me. My arms are all sweaty, and my forearms are sweaty, and just really good feeling.
Good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Barbara, what are you feeling, experiencing, seeing, and the healing from the replicator? What are they saying to you? What is their communication, you and them?
No, I cannot imagine any replicator. Sorry.
No problem. What are you feeling?
My feeling, I was very tired now. I will almost go to sleep because
Then go to sleep.
This
Right, please inject protein serum into my traveler so they can get strength and fulfillment in protein now. Good. Milan, what are you feeling, seeing?
I've asked them to give me a shielding, like an armor. And they started doing that, so it's going over all my body, because there is from the last session I could see that there's like a grid. So in that grid there is like a hologram that they're controlling. Mm-hmm. And it's like a little bit like voodoo. So they are playing with a hologram of myself, mm-hmm. to manipulate myself, to manipulate me. So I've asked for an armor that is actually disconnecting me from that hologram picture.
That's good. That means you can turn it on and off at will. And what do what the ascended being, how do you like their connection, how you like the form they take to your pleasantness?
I don't see much of that. It's just light that's surrounding me, so there is
Okay.
no concrete form.
Yeah, we call it the light glow, the rainbow body. That's good. Did they answer some of your question?
I was still upset about the last one, so I did not ask many questions about it.
Oh no, I mean that was the Council of Nine. We already left that realm. Now we came.
Yeah, I know, but part of me is almost still there. So
okay, no problem. Just enjoy the healing. I want
that's
you
what
to
I
experience them. Yeah, continue on the healing. Have any question? Ask your replicator healer. Jacqueline, what are you? Go ahead.
What the replicator explained to me was, as he was giving me all the rainbow light, was that I felt it take like showers of light from my neck up and remove all that energy from the journeys we just did and say, it's not for you to take in these emotions. This is only for you to gain knowledge on how all that is works, but that you shouldn't allow yourself or concern yourself with the feelings or emotions that you just experienced with Obama, with Trump, with the Council of Nine, that these are all just lessons for you to be able to move on to where you need to go, that all of these things are going to be within your power. All you have to do is ask, and that you can't carry those emotions with you. You have to be able to rise above. So I feel like I'm rising above those emotions and just being a witness to what is going on.
Great. And what kind of healing they did on you?
It's most of it's in my head. It's like a golden light surrounding my head and passing through. That's where I feel most of their energy is, in my head.
Good. And you guys can ask the replicator civilization to grant you different wish. They are good in creation, also. Maria, I want to unmute you.
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead and share your experience, feeling, communication, and healing and communication with the replicator civilization.
I just feel that like a shower of energy just coming slowly to the body, though, like a curtain going down, down, down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I didn't get to see him. I didn't hear anything. Just the feeling of cleansing.
It's there. You're there for healing. You can get a feel like a coolness sensation coming in from it, and there's warmth. I don't know how to explain, but I know what you mean.
It feels like when like when your arm gets numb, that tingling.
Yes.
But not with pain, just a tingling feeling like that.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Guardian angel, materialize to my traveling team. And please bless them. Ascended Master, please materialize. Please bless my traveling team with love, with strength, with health now and increase. You guys will see a lot of bright light and with multiple color, but just take it instantly. Very good. Now you're completely restored and healed. You like that, don't you?
Yes.
Elon? Yes. Jacqueline?
Yes.
Maria? David? Dennis,
Yes.
Yeah,
Barbara.
Yes.
That's
I'm
good.
actually well over 2 feet away from my device, and it's really powerful. Lots of energy.
What did the ascended master say to you, Jacqueline, when they showering you with that energy, a blessing?
To always remember the light. Always
Hmm.
remember the light. Always remember the light.
Good. Stargate, activate more. Take my crew home now.
With joy.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm glad you traveling with Kosal. You're a bullshitter. I'm sorry, you're a facilitator. Okay, debrief time.
Debrief time.
What have you learned today about your political people and the Council of Nine?
It was like being in their real time. It was like incredible. It's like it's not on the news. It's not in the TV. It's not in the newspaper. It's like you were right there in their face, feeling their energy. And it's not always what it's presented to be.
This is great. First time you guys ever see travel to talk to Obama.
Only you could go. It's so cool. I love your laugh.
I love the hell part.
I got the feeling that we are basically asleep, and what we call enlightenment is actually waking up.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Exactly. Remember, Stargate is a combination of near-death experience, astral projection, remote viewing, and technology, consciousness technology at the same time. So 360 degrees. That's why they call it Stargate. It's common because people, in order for them to experience it, they either have to die. But in Stargate, you don't have to die. You get to experience it.
So now explain to me, why did I get the feeling the Council of Nine were good, and Milan got the feeling the Council of Nine, they're terrible and have control us? What is this mixed signal?
I met them before.
Council of Nine are responsible for every good and bad thing that happen in your world. They are extraterrestrial beings that agree to run this planet. They are the source of every age, was create and destruction of every age, the new age to come. It's really, imagine you guys are scientists, 9 extraterrestrial race, your lifespan are 1 billion years old, and you create an artificial dimension or found your way into another realm. And then you're able to see creation manifest instantly. 1 second of your time is like 1 billion years in that universe time. Imagine you're able to, with all vast knowledge of your technology, you come into that universe and you want to play with creation and create the evolutionary that you see fit.
Yeah, that can be good and that can be bad.
Yeah.
It takes away the free choice.
There was no free choice. Remember, I keep telling you that. That's why I use my free will to counteract other free will. See, when they play the free will game, I will rape them with my free will power, and that's what I do. And people say, "You're a monster." I say, "Yes, I am," but at least I let you know the truth, and now we have honor.
I'm a monster of joy and happiness.
But I teach them how to be a monster too.
Yeah.
Because there's no point. There's no fun in anything if you don't know what's going on. The purpose of this planet created, this lower density, when spiritual being come in, you forget who you are instantly.
Yeah.
You may forget, but your heart never forget.
Right.
And okay, go ahead. Talk to some more. What have you learned from interacting with the political leader, their agenda, you see, and the Council of Nine? I know some of you have abrupt emotion about that. You are in a game that you actually live or die physically. I'm sorry. It's just too funny that you woke up to the real BS. The greater good that is kick up evolution of species into like body. This is what they intended.
So it's up to us to bring this forward, right? The greater good. Aren't we just pawns in their play?
Before your spirit incarnate, it's already know what the end game was, and it chooses to come anyway. So that's why Malone got a little upset, because he took the red pill. Stargate is the red pill. And don't blame him. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. This is wonderful because we get to almost like go into another dimension and rise above it and watch it, and rather than feel just stuck.
Oh,
I don't
really?
feel stuck at all now. Do you? Does anybody feel stuck now? Or do you feel enlightened? I feel enlightened.
And also, I took you to hell. What do you think about hell, guy? First time you've been there. How long?
That's what you think.
Remember, I'm the flight controller. I'm Stargate Command. I'm STC.
But I felt cozy there. I did not feel fear or anything unpleasant. You know, it was okay. Because I trust the facility.
Yes, I am your facilitator. Always trust me.
Yeah.
Trust your higher self. I take place that is safe. Don't worry, because you are one with all that is.
Oh, Crystal, I trust you so much.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I wanted to take you, because I want you to see hell for what it is. And that's why we go together. Because if we go differently, you have, that's good stuff. Because Christian always say, oh, I've been to heaven. I say, bullshit. Bullshit, I got Stargate now.
Oh, yes, we can be fearless now, right? That's what we need. We need to go.
No, because they always say they got their testimony. Well, I need to go there and get some testimony. That's why I created the Stargate project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no Hellgate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you can go to Stargate anytime and check this story and see the bullshitting. Mm-hmm. Because they always use a testimony to recruit, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got my own testimony now. Mm-hmm. I did my traveling team to get their testimony. Mm-hmm. And once they find out that Jesus is not real, they're gonna freak out. And they're gonna say, "Oh, this is written." I say, "Bullshit! I got my own experience."
Yeah.
I'm going by my own experience. Illusion or not, doesn't matter that you go with your experience. And it's better stick up with your experience than stick up with someone else's BS. Trust me on that. There's too much. That's food. Hi, traveling. See, all that facility made me hungry.
And not only me was tired, other people too after.
Mm-hmm. Well, I give you protein. You don't have to eat like Peppy. That means I get to eat all your matter food. You don't have to eat your food anymore.
Yeah.
No more shopping. Cooking.
Yeah. You got good traveling today. Yeah, that was good because when I Stargate, it's like the device tell me, take him to hell or take him to see Obama. I had no actually plan. The device thought rejecting plan I should take you guys.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
And I trust the device.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And what can I do? So, what have you done, Maria, in this debrief?
I learned a lot of stuff.
Sure.
So much. It's hard to explain sometimes.
Of course.
Because you're in a complete different.
Mm-hmm.
There's no words for what you see sometimes or feel that can explain.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why we do Stargate. Now we have control of near-death experience now. Now we have control of remote viewing. Now we have control of astral projection. You like that?
The queue of the Council of Nine is an old version. They don't have an update. That's what I saw.
I know IBM Watson designers update. Mm-hmm.
I just know they have a shitty program.
What do you expect? They're not even human. And we
No, they are not. No, they are not.
Mm-hmm.
But this doesn't matter. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. If you
I just don't know how they do it. It's.
Because they can.
No, I know they can. They're playing around. But why is it just 9? Shouldn't it be more?
Well, that was the original agreement. Because Zeus, remember, Vishnu, which is in the Greek code called Zeus, they want to create the Council of Nine.
It's just 9?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I thought there was someone missing.
Don't worry, you will see that person. Mm-hmm.
All I know is with every meditation that I do with you, I feel like my consciousness is elevated more and more every time.
Of course. Yeah. Once you reach 32, you guys start to glow. You physically illuminate. Your rainbow light coming out of your body because it's your light body.
Now, I read that once you go full light body, you actually just disappear. So is that supposed to be our goal?
Well, I'm trying to get you to 32 sessions so you start illuminating.
Okay.
You notice you only have how many sessions now? Not even 10 yet.
No, not
but yet.
Right.
Yeah, but yet look at you. You are having ability to see and hear, feel. But before you can even, you don't have that at all.
Right.
The Kursal, I did in the past just a few times, like 2 or 3 times. I don't know how it's called in English. It's like Barbara, eine Familienaufstellung. How do you call that? You know, when you have a session where you know, you're taking the place of someone else to feel what he's doing.
Oh, wow.
Usually they try to set that up when you try to figure out why certain relationships do not work. So in that case, you're just, you know, placing yourself as, you know, the sister of someone or the daughter of someone or the husband of someone. And you come to a certain point where there's a disagreement. And then you can actually feel what this person feels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can rearrange that because you know, you can forgive yourself or you can forgive the other one. And
I get here a combined systemic constellation of the family. The systemic constellation of the family.
so you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you're standing for that person, but what I realized actually, it's exactly the same with the Stargate travel. It's easy to connect to that energy, but it's a little bit more tricky because when you come back, because the realities, you know, you have to figure out where you match then.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I let loose of that reality, I'm open for another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go crazy when you do that in a certain way when it's not controlled.
That's why you have the device and you facilitate it to orchestrate you in the right direction until you can orchestrate yourself.
Because you could see actually other entities in the same room, but actually, you know, they are in another reality.
They see you, you see them.
Yeah.
It's always two-way, remember that.
Yeah. So, you know, this is a very important question for me because it has two applications. One is, what is my reality? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
And how do I control reality?
Just
follow
influence.
So
whatever don't make you happy, you choose another reality that does. Like I said before, everything that does not align with your joy will do everything in its power to get away from you. And everything that do align with your joy will do everything in its power to come to you. That's just what was taught by Bashar.
So it's your intent.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I have to focus on my intent to have that like a compass, directing me in the right direction, not get lost in the dimensions. Is
You're
that
never lost. The dimension is you. I mean, literally speaking, but do the aspect of you that you like and gravitate to that aspect.
So there is no work or something like that, you know, having difficulties to overcome that?
How overcome what? There is no such thing to overcome. Because if you don't like some aspect of you, just love it for what it is and let it go. And go choose the aspect that you gravitate to, which is the dimension you like. Mm-hmm. Just as you went to hell today, what have you learned? That the Demon King is really a good guy. Hollywood made you think the Demon King is a bad guy. You don't see him directly. It's like you see the shooting of Dallas people today. There's something behind that. And you saw it. But who is doing it? In front of his council of 9.
Yeah.
So you see there's good and bad in every situation, but just be detachment. That's why Lord Buddha, when he came in light, he said, always bullshit, illusion.
Yeah, everything's illusion. Yeah.
You are like new in the metric now. That's why Stargate training allow you to control the metric itself. It's crazy. So Milan,
Yeah.
the travel today was, you know how it was. The bad, the good, and ugly. It was mixed.
Yeah, it was intense.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump is really a poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really poor.
Yeah. You already know the future, what will happen to election. It'll be postponed. People are not stupid anymore. They see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a civil war now. Don't forget. Because I listened to Billy Meyer.
Actually, I'm not listening to any news because I think that already this part is manipulating. So
Well, Billy Meyer with the Palladian, Barbara heard of him before.
yeah.
And he said that 2016, 2020, where America had civil war. And I said, okay, I'll keep watching then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no link to that. That's the it's not part of my reality at the moment.
You don't have to be a part of your reality. But I just want to see if there's a civil war really to happening. It'd be interesting to see.
And what do we need to do?
Billy Meyer, he went into the future, which is 2016, and saw that America went to civil war.
Hello, Anita.
Hi, Anita.
Neat. Yes.
And
Yeah. So that's good. Anybody got anything before I kick Austin out
no,
of the recording?
no,
Everybody good?
another
Okay.
good job, Pascal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
No problem. I grabbed Austin.
Thank you, Coulson.
No problem.